YouTube friends, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I am Meffan, your yoga teacher for today, and today's flow is in partnership with My Protein, who I am an ambassador for. There is a link below and a discount code should you wish to have a little explore. Now, today's practice is like a mini fire flow. So let's just for a moment, let's kind of get to grips with what I mean by that fire. So we're looking into the third chakra, our solar plexus, this place of self-belief, of confidence, of being able to own who you are and that personal power. So really stepping into your own authority. And so we are going to be working a little bit like powery, a bit more dynamic powery. Is that a word? I think so. In a bit of a dynamic way to really get into that sense of fire and just sitting on the edge of our limits and just challenging ourselves a little bit. And by the end of this practice, hopefully walking away from it feeling pretty fierce and feeling like you've got that sense of self-belief and personal power. So we're going to get started and we're going to ground into an all fours position. Like I said, we haven't got long here together, so we're going to get straight on into it. So just for a moment, pad around on the hands and the knees, shifting shoulders side to side, maybe moving forwards and backwards slightly. And then just opening into some cat-cow, inhaling, lifting the chest. Exhaling, rounding the spine. If there's anything else that you'd like to take on here, like maybe working around in circles, maybe working forwards and backwards, absolutely do. Always remember, every yoga practice is your practice and your journey to do in a way that is going to serve you best. So just a few more breaths to explore here. And then coming to find stillness. Picking up that right knee and drawing the right knee into the nose, rounding through the spine, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that right leg the whole way back. Now open the hip out to the side. You might need to move that left foot in order to keep yourself balanced as you then float the right hand up to the sky and then over by the ear. Take an inhale. And then exhale, can you draw the elbow to the knee? Inhale, exhale. Inhale for 3, exhale. Inhale for 4, exhale. Inhale for 5, exhale. Beautiful. Keep that right leg lifted. Place the right hand down. Shift the hips back to a neutral position. Keep them square. And then draw the right knee back into the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place right foot now down between the hands. You've got to wiggle it through a little bit. Tuck under the back toes and then sweep the arms high up to a lunge. So either keeping those arms high or you can bring the hands to the hips for a slight modification. We're going to dip and hold it down. So we're dipping that left knee down to a couple of inches off the mat. Holding here. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale, flow it down, frame the hands around the foot, step it back to a high plank. Holding in your high plank, we're going to shift forwards and backwards, just using the feet and the core to do the movement. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Take a little vinyasa. So lowering down, you can modify down to the knees and then making your way back into a downward facing dog. Maybe you want to take a couple of breaths just to pedal out through those feet. And then we'll bring it back down onto the knees. So refinding that position, drawing left knee into the nose round the spine, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg comes all the way out, open through the hip. Again, maybe moving that right foot to give you a bit more support as you float the left hand all the way up to the sky, and then over by the ear. Take an inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Beautiful. Take that leg all the way out. Left hand comes down, square the hips. Draw the knee back into the nose. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wiggle that left foot through between the hands, tuck under the toes, lift the back knee off, reach the arms up, option to take the hands to the hips. Lowering it down, so we're hovering that right knee off the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can do this. Inhale. Exhale, float those hands down, take it back to the plank position, and we'll take those little rocks for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vinyasa, either down through the knees, modifying, or coming down through chaturanga. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Okay, inhale, wave the body forwards, find a high plank. You're going to come into Vashisthasana, side plank. You can absolutely do this down on the elbow. If your wrists start to get sore, then you can come over onto it on your elbow, or you can modify back to where we started, down on the knee. You'll know what I mean in a minute when we go for it. Vashisthasana, right arm up by the ear, lift the right leg. Remember, you can go back to the one with the knee down. Inhale, and then exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 5. Exhale, beautiful. Step that right foot down. Come into the high lunge. Beautiful. Staying in this high lunge, we're going to push it forwards to warrior 3. Bring the hands to the hips. Hands to the heart center, sorry. Or you can have them to the hips. Push forward. Oh, warrior 3. If you wobble, no worries. Now dip through that right leg and hold here. So really working into those right side glutes. Breathing. And then we're going to take 5 little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place the hands down, step it back, and flow through your little vinyasa. Back to your downward facing dog. Now you know where we're heading. Roll it over. We're going to come to Vashisthasana, side plank on the right side. So if you need to modify here, you can drop down to the elbow or come back to the first version that we did. Lift the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time for 5. Exhale, beautiful. Step that left foot next to the right hand. Sweep the arms the whole way up. Find the lunge. And then bring the hands to the heart center. Push it forwards. Find your balance in your warrior 3. Hips are square. And then we bend into that left leg. Breathing here. Keep that beautiful line of energy all the way through the crown of the head, out, back into that back heel. And then let's pulse for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands come down, step it back, vinyasa your way, all the way through. And then we're going to make it all the way down to our bottoms. You can step through, jump through, walk through, Plonk your bottom down, however you wish to get there. Very well done. Feet hip width apart. Bending those knees in. Reach the arms out long. Super slowly, start to round the spine as we lower, lower, lower. Try and match my pace. Keep smiling the whole time, the key to success. Holding here. Lift an inch. Lower an inch. Lower one more. Lift 2. Lower 1. 1. And rest it down. Well done. Swish those knees side to side. Okay, reach the legs up into the sky. And take the arms all the way back behind you. Now we're going to take Kali Mudra with the hands, which is this index finger together and the thumbs across. I love this mudra. It's all about the direction of the energy and this empowering energy, which is really what we want to think about when we're firing up into our solar plexus. So this directional energy, when we lower the right leg, the arms will be back. We'll take one lift here through the center, and then one lift to the outside of the leg, and then we'll switch. Are you with me? We can do it. We're going to drop the left leg first. So lowering the left, hover it off, and come through center. Take it back. To the right side, take it back. Switch legs. Center, take it back. Left side, take it back. Switch legs. Center and back. Right side and back. Switch legs. Center and back. Left side and back. Beautiful. Bring both legs up. Reach the hands back. Now take an inhale. Exhale. See if you can tap the toes. Inhale back. Exhale, tap and back. And tap and back. Tap and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring those knees down. Place the feet down, hip width apart. Hands come down by the side of you. We're going to go for side to side ankle or heel taps. So you're lifting ever so slightly off your mat, and you're going to be tapping around to the side. So if you want to edge those feet away to make it harder, by all means do. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Lay back. Allow those knees to go side to side. Just checking in with that fire, that little burning sensation that we've created in the body. And then hug the knees into the chest. Start to rock yourself all the way up to seated. And then come to find Navasana, boat pose. So you can modify your boat pose by placing the hands underneath the knees and just holding here. If not, we're going to balance on the bottom, reach those arms long, and we're going to tap the feet down. Alternate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both feet together, hold. Hands to heart center. And then we're going to take little twists here with this little prayer position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands together, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Come all the way down onto your belly. Just allow yourself a moment here. Place the fingertips just a little bit further in front of the shoulders. Separate the feet slightly. Take an inhale, lift here. Exhale, release and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release and lower. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And then bring the forearms down. Just come to find Sphinx. Lift the chest up, shine the heart forward, close the eyes, open through the torso. Nice deep breaths into the body. Can you feel that sense of heat and aliveness in your body? Waking yourself up. Using the breath here to open into that space. And then release from your Sphinx. Push it all the way back and take a child's pose, either narrow leg or wide leg, whichever one feels better, closing the eyes. A few more breaths here, just to ground and be present as we close the practice. And peeling yourself all the way up to find a comfortable seated position. Keep the eyes closed. Bring one hand on top of the other for this position here. So the solar plexus, right here, I want you to hold that space. And visualize this little burning bit of ember. So we created the fire, though it was quick. It was a quick yet effective fire. And the fire might have mainly gone out now, but there is still this burning little bit of ember. And so I invite you to visualize that, the color, the flickering of the orange, the yellow, maybe even that blue of the flame. And see if you can take that with you throughout your day, maybe even throughout your week. That sense of knowing, that sense of belief, the confidence that you might need to take you from your mat into the next part of your day. We'll seal our practice with one big releasing breath. Inhale. And let it go. Thank you so much for finding your fire with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, please do check out the Soul Sanctuary. Come flow with me there. And of course, check out the My Protein link and discount code below. Thank you. And I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.